Shopify dropshipping. The business that is advertised as this get-rich-quick scheme that is so easy to start that literally anyone can do it, run a couple of ads, and walk away with millions. At least that's what YouTube and TikTok gurus make you believe. And I'm not a complete newbie to online businesses and making money from my laptop. But for some reason, all the times that I actually got inspired to try dropshipping, I always failed. So you might be asking, why am I eager to try again? Well, there's a new wave of dropshippers who are making thousands of dollars with TikTok ads. Comparing TikTok ads to what Facebook ads were 5 years ago, where you could take images from AliExpress, make it as your whole ad and get sales. It sounded so good, I had to try it for myself. So I watched YouTube tutorials for a couple of days to get up to speed, and then it was time to put a plan into action. And I understood that for me to make money with dropshipping, 3 important tasks must be done. First, I needed to find a good product. Without a winning product, I would fail without even starting.
I know that's what these other dropshipping YouTubers are saying as well. If you don't find a product with the wow factor and a product that actually solves a real issue people might be having, you won't be getting any sales. So I actually put a lot of hours into finding truly great product. And I did that using a widely known TikTok strategy.
What I did was I typed in TikTok search, TikTok made me buy it, and started to look through the videos, kind of seeing what product will catch my eye and what products got a lot of likes. So eventually I found this dog product which basically cleans paws of your dogs. Not only the product caught my eye, it also had like 1 million likes and it solves a real issue that dog owners have. So I actually felt like I had struck gold with this. The next important task is actually making a store. Nothing special here, I just used Shopify with the Beautify theme and copied in images from AliExpress. In retrospect, I should have probably worked on the store a little bit more to make the product prettier and to increase the overall conversion rate. But my thinking was that if I got just a couple of sales with this store, I would eventually make it much better. Task number 3 is making ads and actually running them. So what I did was I downloaded a bunch of videos with this product being featured and edited together a nice looking video ad. Then I used TikTok effects to make it TikToky, and this is the end result.
Shocked to see what's inside my dog's paws. Just look at this.
Now, signing up to TikTok ad platform was a huge hassle since I'm not from the United States. So I had to buy USA phone number and use a fake address to sign up, but that worked out in the end. With a simple campaign set up in TikTok ads, it was time to wait for literally thousands of dollars to flood into my store. So I waited for 3 days and let the ads spend in total $170. From this, I got exactly 0 sales. The CPM, or cost per 1,000 people reached, was astronomical at $20, and cost per click was $3, which is crazy high.
So it was at this point that I actually decided to pause the TikTok ad campaigns, collect my thoughts, and decide what should I do next.
I opened up Instagram Reels to kind of disconnect and relax a bit and noticed some people running ads on Reel. And that led me to thinking that literally none of YouTube dropshippers run Reels ads, so the competition and cost should be low.
So that's when I decided to actually try out my TikTok ads that I made for TikTok specifically on Instagram Reels just to see what would happen.
So I set up ads there with a budget of $40 per day and let it run. And that evening, this is what happened.
But still, even with this one sale, which did feel great, I had spent over $170 on TikTok ads and $70 on Instagram ads, and on top of that I had to pay $10 to actually ship out the product.
So a lot of optimization needed to happen if this thing was going to be profitable, being that the product sold for $24 and the cost is $10 to ship it out. So I decided to target Europe instead of the United States to cut down the ad expenses. And here's what something crazy happened. My cost per click went from over $1.50 to only 30 cents. The question is, will this do the trick and bring me sales? I let the ads run for 2 more days to see if this would finally bring me sales and elevate me to the level of dropship gurus.
So that brings us to the conclusion of the video. So how much did I make in the end? Well, unfortunately, even with the cheap clicks from Facebook, I didn't make another sale. But I made a huge mistake, because for the last 2 days when the ads were running, my website was down. For some reason, the domain got disconnected from my Shopify store, so I was sending traffic to a dead link, meaning that none of the 100 people who actually clicked on my link landed on my store, which means that I basically just threw that money I spent on ads in trash. That is a huge mistake by me because I didn't check, because being so busy with other projects that are actually making me money made me put dropshipping in kind of a second place. So all in all, we spent about $270 on ads, got one sale from that which brought us $14 profit, so we are about $254 in the red. Does this mean that I'm not going to try dropshipping again? Well, no, because with this Facebook ad strategy where I'm targeting Europe with Instagram Reels, I actually feel like I'm really close to getting sales. All I need is a really good website, really good product and good ads. So now I'm kind of putting it in your hands. If you want to see a part 2 for this video, where I try again with another store with this strategy to see if it's actually profitable, all I humbly ask is that you consider subscribing to the channel.